tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone.
By you, I'm not trying to find you, 'cause if I do,
it's Mama once again. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to join the family.
A baby cry and get to running, and tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army, ready when the truth act up. Nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lions den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire, that's
Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. No, scratch that. Hi my loves and welcome back to my channel. I am Mamo Siturumani and my channel is basically about academics. It's about lifestyle of a student who's studying law. It's also about studying law. It's also about God, obviously, because everything's just about him in this world. But anyways, child, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here today, welcome. But if you are a returning subscriber, somebody who's been here, why is the door making that noise? It's kind of irritating, to be honest. But anyways, since Gray's Grill and Games, so since that event, I've just been at home, basically just maneuvering around the holidays, doing a lot of work-related stuff, cause yeah, now I've just been working and working, you know, and I've also been learning a lot of things. But before we get into that, I just want to say it's been how many weeks? I think 3, no, not even 3, not even 2, I think a week and a few days since I uploaded a video. And my last video was about craze, krills and games. If you haven't watched that video, please go onto my channel and watch it. However, after that, I went to do my hair, my nails and my lashes. I did my lashes and my nails on Sunday, the past Sunday, because today's Thursday. So I did my lashes and my nails on Sunday. I honestly intended on making a maintenance vlog, shooting a maintenance vlog, but I didn't get the time to edit because there's no footage, it's lost. I don't even want to get into that for long. However, I'm just gonna insert clips of everything.
Doing anything for clout, doing anything for clout. They do anything for clout, doing anything for clout.
Whole lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. I'll still say what he wants to. Still wet like a big. I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. They don't wanna start fake beef. Just sell a little weave in the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb. They ticking me off. Say anything to get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta practice along. So she being
obviously it was detailed, everything was detailed. It's just that I didn't get everything. Like I didn't get the chance to like even keep anything in my phone. I had to delete stuff, so I deleted them. And besides that, here's how my nails look like. I hope they look like, I hope the view is good, and I love them so much. This is the first set that I ever did that I decided myself that I want to get this. And I was telling Faith also that, you know, in the past I would maybe ask my friends or anybody that's in my life at the time to please help me like decide on what set I want to do next. And this is the first of many that I was like, you know what, I want this one. And I saw it on Pinterest and it came as exactly as I wanted it to come out, you know. But anyways, let's not even get into that a lot. I just want to talk about something that I saw, something that intrigued me, that I saw on Instagram, I think the day before yesterday, or was it yesterday? I'm not even sure. I saw a post on Tabi Singh's story on Instagram. She was saying that she is not sure of the type of content to do anymore, basically because the market is saturated. Basically everybody is on here, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind everybody trying content creation, everybody trying Instagram, TikTok, whatever, YouTube, you name them. I don't have the problem with that. However, it is highly, what's the right word, for lack of a better word, let me just say it is highly challenging to like find something that you're good at and putting it out there and expecting people to watch, because there's just a lot of get ready with me's, a lot of mukbangs, there's a lot of story times, there's a lot of day in the life of, there's a lot of vlogs. Literally the market is saturated, and you know, it's just, you have to fight your way out. You have to literally make sure that your content stands out in a way, and that people love your content, people watch your content, and that people are always pleased with your content. So it's got me thinking a lot about, am I really like doing what my subscribers want to see? Do I want to change anything? Do I want to stop with the whole thing? And I still don't know. Even today, I've thought about it for quite some time, which I don't think is enough time to make such a decision. However, I just want to say, on some other aspects of my vlogs, I'm gonna stop other things, and when it comes to like the content that I give y'all, I think it's also gonna be different a bit. I'm also trying to find new things to bring on here, because as a content creator, you need to exercise different parts of content creation. I cannot focus on one thing and expect y'all to still come on here and say, oh, Mamu's videos, you know. I know sometimes it's like, it's boring watching vlogs, because I mean, we use the same music. It's either we use the same music or we're gonna use almost like the same thumbnails, like the design, what else, but like content creation is becoming boring, to say the least. It has become totally boring. It has become, even editing like it takes so much, and I think that's another reason as to why I haven't been recording for YouTube. I'm busy with something else that's productive, something else that is like, there's a difference, man. Even in the way that I speak now, I think y'all can see. And honestly, I am more inclined towards tutoring, to be honest, at this point in time. YouTube used to be up there, but now it's just at the bottom. I don't know what happened either. I literally, like, I'm also trying to get back on here just the way that I used to. I'm trying to bring y'all content, but sometimes it's just a thing of like, yeah, I want to do it, but am I gonna do it? No, not today, tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, I'm just like, oh, we have another day, tomorrow I'll do it. I think like YouTube, yeah, bora, it's becoming boring, to say the least. And I don't know. I don't know. For people who want to get into this space, get into it, because you might be bringing something different, something that's gonna change the whole aspect of what YouTube is. And don't feel like I'm derailing you from doing it, or I'm demotivating you from doing it. If you love it, do it. If you wanna see how far you can go, try, because Sana, content is different, and there are people who are doing different things on here. There is content about to make you enjoying a lot, mainly because it's different from other people, you know. Skincare routine, get ready with me is that literally everywhere now, and it's just a thing of like, do I really want to watch this? Do I want to put myself in this position? And for me, honestly, I would want to get into sit down videos, you know, speak a lot, but I'm trying to keep some other aspect of my life private. So I don't know how much I would be willing to share and how much I want to keep private. It's just pivotal, literally. You're moving around in circles, you don't know what to do. But anyway, I really also wanted to talk about life. Is it like life in my 20s or like varsity life? I don't know how to put it. Basically, what I've learned in my 20s, it hasn't been long since I landed in my 20s. Surprisingly, hey, I have a lot to say and I want to unpack it because I've just been thinking, man, thinking a lot about the things that have happened, the things that I've seen happening in other people's lives, you know. And I think I just want to talk about India because this is where I'm at. I can't talk about China, I can't talk about Roma, I can't talk about South Africa because what do I know, you know. I want to talk about my experiences, you know. So number one, you should know that people are literally temporary. People come and go, either friendships or relationships. People come and go. People are gonna come into your life. Some are gonna stay for a while and you're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, I'm loving this friendship or I'm loving this relationship. Things are going well, but you should always be ready that people are gonna leave anytime because we grow, we're different, we see things differently each day, we outgrow each other. I cannot tell you how many friendships I've been in where I like they just ended. I can't really say we had an altercation that led to the breakup of our relationship or friendship, but it was just a thing of like we don't see the things the same way anymore. Like I think for me mostly a lot of my friendships have been broken due to what people say, the way that people present themselves, the way that people let me give y'all a mini story time. Isn't it crazy how like somebody will come to you and say, Mamo, this is what they said about you and this is what I said in your defense. But my main question is, why are these people so comfortable in saying these things about me to you when they know very well that you and I are friends? How are they so comfortable? You know, it all comes down to, does this person really rate me? Does this person really even value our relationship to a point where people are able to gather around, talk about you? Obviously, yeah, we're people, but how were they able to get to the topic of your own friend? You know, why can't you just tell them, guys, if you're gonna talk about this person, I'm not like, leave it for when I leave. You can talk about her once I've left. When I'm here, don't talk about it. Like, respect my friendship with this person enough to know and remember that I'm friends with this person and I'm not going to, you know, entertain this. Just be in a position where you know very well that people are temporary, nobody's permanent in your life. Your friend who's been friends with you since the past 5 years ago can wake up tomorrow and tell you, we can't be friends anymore because I don't like you anymore, or you said something that I think injures my relationship with God. Or number two, you should be able to choose, and don't choose it based off on, oh, my friends want to do teaching, my friends want to do psychology, my friends want to do what other course, want to do travel and tourism. And so, like, don't do something just because you see some people doing it. Do something because you love it. Don't choose psychology, don't choose humanities, don't choose optometry, don't choose law only because you've heard people speaking about it and they were saying that they love it. When do you love it? Because there are going to be challenges that are going to come with that course, and you don't want to find yourself in a position where you cannot withstand everything. Because I mean, if you love something, you're going to withstand everything that comes with it. If it's law and you must study the entire night, you're gonna be like, okay, let's do it, you know. And if it's optometry or any science course and y'all have to go for like practicals, you have to go to the lab, you need to buy a coat, you need to buy this, that, and the third, you're just gonna be like, okay, cool, like, it's something that I love, it's an investment, I want to do this. But if you don't love it, you're constantly gonna complain, you're constantly gonna find yourself moving back and forth with this course that you only chose because mamang era. Don't ever put yourself in that position. And to anybody who is in a space where they don't know what course to go for, I would suggest take your time with it, because I remember when I chose the course that I want to do, I literally just looked at the whole kind of, what is it called, the brochure, and I was like, I want to see law. Literally, I did not even go through editing. I went straight to law, and I was like, I want to do this course. And even though my mom was skeptical about it, for the right reasons, because she was like, I've heard people saying it's a difficult course, are you sure you will withstand it? And I was like, yeah, I want to. And she made me wait, because she was like, we're not gonna send your application now, wait until tomorrow, sleep on it and think about it, be sure that this is really what you want. And I think for my mom's sake, I was like, okay, let me not rush into doing this, let me think about it, like let me really think about it. And surprisingly, the next morning I was like, I'm still choosing law. I'm not going anywhere. I still want this, It was so simple for me to choose it. Another thing that I want to talk about is what to do and what not to do. Everything that's happened ever since I got here, with everything that I've learned ever since I got here, I just want to say that it's so easy for people to stop going to school. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying this to spite anybody. I am just speaking about my experiences. Don't ever feel like it's about you. It's not about anybody. I'm just speaking about my personal experiences, okay? What I've learned and realized is that it's so easy for people to drop out of school, obviously because of the challenges that they go through. People can just decide not to go to school, obviously. I've also learned that it's so easy for friends to lure people into things that they would not individually do. Another thing is that it's so easy for people to get manipulated into friendships or relationships that don't align with their path. If you're doing psychology, choose friends who are doing psychology. If you're doing media and TV, choose people who are doing that to be friends with you, because when your classes are over, you get to all go home at the same time. How do I even put this? Because I'm trying so hard not to step on anybody's toes, but at the same time, it's things that we gotta talk about. I think for people who wanna come and study in India, just for the first year, try to stay with people that you came here with. Stay with those people. Don't rush into a lot of things. Don't feel like you are being left out. It's okay to feel like you're being left out. I've felt left out on so many levels, so many times. And now looking back at those times when I felt like, I'm being left out. They don't want to invite me. They did a party and nobody cared to even call and ask, Mama, don't you want to come? I'm so happy that those things passed me by and that they still pass me by, because it makes me happy realizing that nobody thinks of making a party, nobody thinks of buying alcohol, nobody thinks of inviting baddies or girls or girlies to come over, and nobody thinks of me, literally. It makes me so happy realizing that. And I was saying this to myself recently, because there's something that I on Instagram, and she was like, Batong Luna halere meme king. And I was so happy because Sana, even though halere meme, it says something. Because the way I tried my best not to be in places or rooms where people contribute for alcohol, for things like that. Excuse me, I'm not doing that. If I want alcohol, I'll buy it myself and I'll drink respectfully. I don't want to be those girls that people automatically think of when they want party, like when they want, or when they're those girls who are invited to be the life of the party. I am not the life of the party, respectfully, and I'm so happy that nobody has ever called me on time. Mama, we want to invite you, please come, we're planning this and this. I am so happy, and I just want to say I'm happy even with the fact that there's literally nobody who thinks of me when they want to do those things. It makes me so happy. You guys don't know, like, it makes me so happy. It's just all comes down to the fact that even if they invite me, I might not even turn up. But it makes me so happy realizing that nobody thinks of me and thinks of the life of the party. Nobody thinks of me and thinks, nah, like life of the party. Yeah, you want to go to church tomorrow? Let's go. You want to go try a new restaurant? Let's go. You want to go on a trip to Goa, to Amritsar, to Taj Mahal? Let's go. But Jale, yeah, the party. Sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I don't. But anyways, child, moving on to the next. Just stay at your house. As crazy as this sounds, stay at your house. Dula haha. I'm saying at your house because like we're renting, I guess, so it's basically like your house, your home for that time being. Stay at your house. It's gonna save you a lot. Yeah, oh my gosh, I love this nail so much. I literally just do this every day. I look at them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really love these nails. But anyways, thank you for watching up to this far. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please do remember to give it a thumbs up. Please do remember to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and please share it with your friends, family, or whoever. Bye.